G'day, Geoff Lewis here from Rover Series. And as you can see, I'm having a bit of a spot of bother here today. Doesn't matter how experienced you are, at some point in time your car won't become bogged, but it'll just need to rest temporarily. But when these situations occur, it can be a bit of a challenge actually getting your vehicle out. And here today I'm going to show you what I consider to be the most versatile and the most useful piece of recovery gear or kit that you can take away with you on your next big adventure. So if you want to find out this and more and get weekly updates on these videos that cost nothing at all, then you know exactly what to do. Click on that subscribe button down below, click on that notification button too, but most importantly, stay tuned. Right, so many of you are probably thinking Geoff's going to pull out a brand new set of Max Tracks. They're probably pink too. I don't actually own a set of Max Tracks, so that isn't going to happen. But I've got something even better, something that's probably cheaper and actually a lot more affordable in the long run. And the great thing is it's natural, it's biodegradable, and it's I think really cool. And it's actually this here, canvas tarpaulin from Grab Me Gear. And we've talked about Grab Me Gear on the channel before, Damon and myself, and we're big fans of what Jimmy and the team are doing there. But it's not so much about Grab Me Gear, it's the tarpaulin itself. It's such a versatile piece of kit to take away with you. You can use it as a ground sheet, you can string it up in the trees and use it as shelter from, rain, wind, or whatever you're trying to get away from. But you can use it for one other thing that many people have forgotten about, and you can actually use it as a bit of a sand ladder, or a way of getting yourself out of a difficult situation such as this. Now, if you're doing things on a bit of a budget and you don't fancy purchasing a canvas tarpaulin, then just go down to your local tip or waste disposal or whatever they call it and get yourself a bit of old carpet, and that'll do exactly the same thing. But today what I'm going to do is I'm going to jack up the back of the Series 2, doing it in a unique fashion which you're going to find very interesting as always, and I'm going to put this underneath the wheel, and if the stars align and a little bit of luck comes down on us, we might be able to drive out of this. So anyway, I better get to work and get this vehicle out. So the recovery gear that I'm using here today is pretty basic. I'm just going to be using a bottle jack and this seriously fantastic jacking plate that a good mate of mine made up. We're thinking of getting a few made up for the Perth 4-wheel drive show if you're interested. Anyway, what I'm going to do is slide this underneath the rear spring hanger of the Series 2, and then I'm going to put this underneath it and slowly jack the vehicle up. Right, so we've got that high enough. Now we just slide it under like so, let it down and drive it out. So we got out, as you can see. Now obviously this video is just to demonstrate how to actually do it, and it is something that works. this technique has been around not just for 5 minutes like a lot of the products out there on the market. It's been used for decades, probably since the dawn of time or the 1920s, when the automobile became, affordable for the masses. But anyway, if you want to find out more about the great gear at Grab Me Gear, then you can dive into the description box down below. There'll be a link there that you can click on and go to the Grab Me Gear website. While you're there too and doing a bit of window shopping, have a look at their Rover Series canvas seat covers. They're impressive. They are really, really good. They're the same ones that we've got on our Series 3. And they're the kind of products, if you buy, it's actually going to last you a lifetime, just like your Land Rover. But anyway, thank you very much for watching, and a big thank you to our supporters via Patreon. And if you want to become a part of the Patreon community, or even just support us via PayPal, then please do click on the Patreon icon at the top right hand corner of your screen. There is a link in the description box down below to our PayPal account, and if you're new to the channel and you're just trying to find out who we are, what we do and all the rest, then please do click on that subscribe button down below, click on that notification button too, and that way you won't miss out on one single video. Anyway, I hope to see you in our next video. Catch you then.